Hey, Audacity Church, if you missed Sunday, we just wanted to take some time and introduce to you Nolan and Grace Valz. Nolan is going to be heading up all of our worship ministry, and Grace is going to be responsible for Next Generation Ministries. We're just really excited to introduce them to you.
Hey everybody, if I didn't meet you this past Sunday, my name is Nolan Valz. I am the worship pastor here at Audacity. I'll be covering everything worship. I have a degree in worship ministry and biblical studies from Cedarville University.
Hey everyone, I'm Grace Valz and I'm here to help with the Next Generations Ministries. I graduated from Indiana Wesleyan University where my major was in children's ministry and a minor in global ministries.
Audacity, we're so excited to have Nolan and Grace partnering with us and helping us impact the kingdom of heaven. I'm just going to ask them a couple of questions so you can get to know them a little bit better. So, Nolan, how did you and Grace meet?
Ooh, I'm going to toss this one over to Grace, actually. She knows the story better than I do. So go ahead.
So we met through a mutual friend. Me and her started at college at the same time, but she'd gone to college with Nolan previously before his school shut down. So then when we started at school together, I happened to be in her dorm room one night and she was on a FaceTime call and he happened to be on it. And then I met him and then we started dating a couple weeks after that.
It's super cool. So the story of how Nolan and Grace got to Audacity is a miracle in itself. And we're so grateful that they took a huge leap of faith and stepped out and chose to call Audacity home. Audacity, you've heard this story for the last several months. We've been praying about who God might send to help us with Next Generation Ministries and to help us administratively, just to try to keep me in line, and who would help us just enhance our worship so we can do worship with our student ministry and the 2 services every weekend. And as we began to pray, as Nolan said, God just kind of guided the steps. And I want you to know as a house that Nolan and Grace moved here in faith. We didn't offer them some great salary. We offered them a stipend and we said, hey, if you move here, you're probably gonna have to find jobs and you're gonna have to buckle down. But man, we are privileged that a part of their story is a huge step of faith of walking in faithfulness and obedience in order to land at Audacity Church.
Yeah, I'm excited just to get to share Jesus and the gospel with all of the students from birth through after they graduate high school, just getting to share with them who God is and what he can do in their lives and just helping them, guide them to God, and then just showing them what it looks like to serve through my own life.
As I sat down and I kind of thought about what's the best step to have a mission statement, I feel like God just gave me the statement of being a leader who builds up leaders to lead. And so my heart behind all this is just to build up the leaders, have them lead just in the same capacity as I would. And so I'm just excited for opportunities to have people lead in various capacities and not always making it about one person leading, but having multiple leaders and just glorifying the Lord in everything. So
I love it. Audacity, we're humbled and honored that these pastors chose to move across the country and serve Audacity to help us continue to reach people who are far from God and help them find new life and purpose in Jesus Christ. And so, Audacity, I want you to love on this family. They're still learning street names. They don't know the hot places to eat or the best places to eat. So I want you to love on them as they have taken a huge step of faith because they love you. They love this house. And they love what Audacity means to them. In just the limited time they've got to spend with us last year, because of you, because of the vision of this house, they chose to move across the country to serve you and to lead you. Pray for them, lift them up, and get to know them. We're excited about the future of Audacity, Next Generation Ministries, and worship. Have a great week.